Sports organizer Arafat Rahman Koko's death was the ultimate manifestation of fascism, says BNP senior leader Ruhul Kabir. Sheikh Hasina government's claim of 7% growth was inflated. Actual growth stood at 4.2%, reports Center for Policy Dialogue CPD. BNP Senior Joint Secretary General and Prime Minister's advisor Ruhul Kabir Rizvi has said Arafat Rahman Koko died as a result of the ultimate expression of fascism. He accused fugitive former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina of leaving no effort to destabilize the Zia family. Rizvi made the remarks after paying tribute at Koko's grave in Bonani on the occasion of the 57th birth anniversary of the sports organizer and younger brother of Prime Minister Tariq Rahman. He alleged that Sheikh Hasina carried out various conspiracies against the Zia family, citing their political history during the Liberation War. CPD Distinguished Fellow Dr. Debapriyo Bhattacharya has described the 7% economic growth claimed by the Sheikh Hasina government as inflated, saying the actual growth rate was only 4.2%. Speaking at a national conference on SDGs on Wednesday morning, the CPD fellow said, income consumption and wealth inequality and intensifying in the country as poverty reduction has stalled. He also said unemployment is rising, with 1 in 4 young people and 1 in 3 educated people currently unemployed. Dr. Debapriyo urged policymakers to move beyond average figures and consider geographical location, gender and identity when integrating poor and marginalized people into the mainstream. He also called for inclusive development through targeted policy reforms. Information Minister Zohiruddin Shapon has said no issue concerning Bangladesh-India relation is impossible to resolve. He also said existing problems between the two countries can be addressed through dialogue. He made the remarks while responding to questions from journalists after a World Youth Day program at Foreign Service Academy on Wednesday morning. Later, Youth and Sports State Minister Aminul Islam said the government under the Prime Minister's leadership has taken initiatives to encourage young people to become entrepreneurs rather than focusing solely on jobs. He also said initiatives have also been taken to facilitate access to loans for young entrepreneurs, alongside training and easier procedures for obtaining trade licenses. BNP is scheduled to announce its final candidate for the presidency tomorrow, not today, after completing all formalities today. The party will reveal the candidate's name tomorrow morning. Chief Whip Nurul Islam Moni confirmed the information to DBC News. The Chief Election Commissioner has called a meeting of lawmakers at the National Parliament on 20th August for the presidential election. Parliament's third session will begin on August 26 at 3 p.m. BNP has yet to make a formal decision, but Party Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir is reportedly in strong consideration. The final choice will be made by the party chairman and Prime Minister Tariq Rahman. During the student public uprising, former DB chief Harun al-Rashid allegedly published photos of coordinators having food on the instructions of former Home Minister Asaduzzaman Khan Kamal. A call recording related to incidents has been submitted to International Crimes Tribunal 2. The prosecution submitted the recording as evidence in the case against Obaidul Qadir and 6 others. Arguments began last Tuesday after the completion of witness testimony. All 7 accused are absconding. The tribunal ordered the trial to begin on January 22 and testimony ended on August 2. A total of 28 witnesses, including an investigation officer, testified in the case. Law enforcement personnel have recovered a bomb-like pressure cooker in Savar. Based on information from local residents, police from Savar Model Police Station recovered the pressure cooker from a field in Shadapur area on Wednesday morning. Police and locals said 3 unidentified individuals left a blue plastic drum near a mosque on Tuesday night. Later, locals opened the drum and found clothes, a copy of Quran and a bomb-like pressure cooker inside, prompting them to inform the police. Police arrived at the scene, moved the bomb-like pressure cooker to a safe location and informed the DMP bomb disposal unit. Holi Akhiri Chahar Shomba being observed across Indian subcontinent by Muslim communities on the final Wednesday of Islamic month Safar. The term Akhiri Chahar Shomba means the last Wednesday of Safar. Akhiri means last, while Chahar Shomba is a Persian term meaning Wednesday. The day has long been observed as a religious and social occasion in various parts of Bangladesh, India and Pakistan. In Bangladesh, Muslims in different parts of the country observe the day through voluntary prayers, supplications and charitable acts. Religious gatherings and milad mahfils are also organized in some areas. A U.S. military helicopter has fired 2 missiles at a cargo ship heading toward an Iranian port. Meanwhile, a Houthi missile attack on a cargo ship in the Red Sea. The U.S. military has launched a missile strike on a Panama-flagged cargo ship accused of violating a U.S. naval blockade while heading toward an Iranian port. U.S. Central Command says the MV Villanova was warned several times while sailing through the Gulf of Oman on Tuesday. After the warnings were ignored, 2 Hellfire missiles were fired from a helicopter. Meanwhile, a Houthi attack on a cargo ship in the Red Sea killed at least 6 people and injured 10 others. 3 ballistic missiles targeted the ship south of the port of Mocha. Iran will soon join the BRICS. New Development Bank's Central Bank Governor Abdul Nasser Hemmati has said on Wednesday. Speaking during the BRICS summit in India, Hemmati praised India's presidency of the group and said good cooperation had begun between Iran and India in monetary, banking and digital economy fields. Hemmati said the BRICS summit provided the most important opportunity to meet officials from member states with which Iran has the greatest monetary and banking exchanges. The CBI chief said Iran believed BRICS members could conduct trade with each other using national currencies and that Tehran was pursuing bilateral and trilateral monetary cooperation with BRICS. Global loan prices have risen again amid growing uncertainty over the reopening of the Strait of Hormuz. Brent crude prices rose more than 2% on Wednesday, reaching nearly $90 a barrel. Brent crude for October delivery stood at around $89.61, about 24% higher than before the U.S.-Israel war with Iran began in late February. Before the war, around 1/5 of global oil supplies passed through the Strait of Hormuz. That's all for now. More update visit dbcnews.tv. You can also visit Facebook page and YouTube channel of DBC News. Stay tuned and thank you so much.